What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Big Fight Fuel channel. Joseph Conlon here with you. This is literally all I can think about. And today's video, it's going to be a last-minute type of rah-rah speech for the Miami Dolphins as they set to go play one of the coldest games in NFL history. It's going to be -1 degree before at kickoff. This is it. I'm not going to promote any of the videos. It'll be up in the last 20 seconds. I'm not doing that promoting stuff today. Today, I just want to talk to you guys for about 10 seconds, for about 10 minutes. This is it. This is all or nothing for the Miami Dolphins in this playoff game in Kansas City. We did not want to be here, but we deserve to be here. We all know that all they had to do was beat the Titans, and you're hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers around one of the playoffs. Beat the Bills last week to win the division, and you're hosting the Buffalo Bills round one of the playoffs. Neither of that happened. And now you're stuck in this situation. You put yourself in this situation. But right now is not the time to whine about it. Right now is not the time to bitch about it. Right now is not the time to say, what if? We can say that in the offseason. What if? Now, you have to go on the road and impossible temperatures, frigid temperatures. It's going to be freezing. And it's going to be so freezing that because of the weather, there's people in Kansas City who don't even want to go to the home game because it's dangerously cold outside. So the crowd might not even be a factor in tomorrow's game because of how cold it's going to be. This is the playoffs. This is everything you got. Everything you worked for all season. September, in training camp in July and August, in September, October, November. If you don't win this game tomorrow, then everything you worked for this season goes to waste. It means nothing. All the individual awards mean nothing if you don't get anything out of team awards. This Miami Dolphins team has not won a playoff game in 23 years. I love this team so much, man. So much. This is my favorite team in the world. Yeah, I get critical them. I criticize them at times, but it's when it's deserved. I don't criticize them just to criticize them. I love this team. They're like family. They're like a second family that I let in my house. Every week, it's Dolphins. Okay, preparation for this game. Okay, Sundays. I'm dedicating my Sunday to the Dolphins. Okay, Black Friday. I'm dedicating my Friday to the Dolphins. Every week, every weekend, I dedicate my life to the Miami Dolphins. Why? Because I love this team. I'm wearing all this merchandise all week. Why? Because I love this team. This is my favorite sports team in the world. And I have not had one happy moment that I can remember for the rest of my life. Besides maybe that Baltimore game last year. But it was a September football game, which meant nothing. I'm going to tell you guys something that I found on Twitter. The Dolphins have not won a playoff game since 2000. And since 2000, The Miami Dolphins have had 24 starting quarterbacks. Ready? Jay Fielder, Damon Hurd, Ray Lucas, Brian Greasy, Sage Rosenfels, Gus Ferrotti, Dante Culpepper, Joey Harrington, Trent Green, John Beck, Cleo Lemon, Chad Pennington, Chad Henne, Tyler Thigpen, Matt Moore, Ryan Tannehill, Jay Cutler, Brock Osweiler, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Josh Rosen, Tua Tagovailoa, Jacoby Brissett, Teddy Bridgewater, and Skylar Thompson. We've had 24 starting quarterbacks ever since the Miami Dolphins have won a playoff game. I think it's time. I think it's time that this team finally gets over the hump and they win themselves a playoff game in a game where people think, oh my God, the Dolphins are going to freeze on the sidelines. This is a big advantage for the Kansas City Chiefs. They are putting the doubt in the mind of the Miami Dolphins. So today and right now, I'm not going to sit here and have hope and have optimism about this game. Do you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to pray. And if you are watching, feel free to close your eyes and pray with me. Dear Lord, thank you for another happy, successful day in my life. Tomorrow is a very important day for myself and other Miami Dolphin fans across the world. Tomorrow, the Miami Dolphins will play in another playoff game. This year, they go to Kansas City to face the reigning Super Bowl champion, the Kansas City Chiefs. It's been quite an eventful year for the Miami Dolphins. They've had 11 wins in the regular season. That's the most I can remember in my lifetime. However, there's been so many ups, but plenty of downs. And the downs have been more important than the ups this year. The last 2 weeks have not been pretty. Getting clobbered by the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore, letting go of the number 1 seed, and then last week losing the division at home to the Buffalo Bills. Lord, I feel like I've been a good human being throughout my entire life. I care so much about others, make sure others are okay. I'm a happy family person. I love my family. I take care of my family every day whenever they need me. So throughout my life, I feel like I'm a good person. And I've been a Miami Dolphins fan for 15 years, and it's been nothing but misery. I have not seen one playoff win throughout my entire life as a Miami Dolphins fan. I'm 21 years old, and this is only my 3rd playoff game getting to watch the Miami Dolphins. So, Lord, going into tomorrow, I'm not even asking for the Dolphins to win the Super Bowl. I'm not even asking for the Dolphins to make it to the AFC Championship. All I want to make me happy with this team, to have some optimism, is to win their first playoff game in 23 years. Please give the faith, the strength, and the power to this team to be able to go on the road in freezing, frigid temperatures and get their first playoff win in 23 years. Amen. There you go. I'm ready. I don't care about what happened a couple weeks ago with the Titans. I don't care about what happened against the Baltimore Ravens now. I don't even care what happened to against the Bills. If you win this game against the Kansas City Chiefs tomorrow night, all is forgotten. And if you win this game, this will probably be the most memorable game in my life as a Miami Dolphins fan. So Miami, from special teams to the defense, from Mike McDaniel Vic Fangio, Frank Smith, from the third stringers on the team all the way up to Tua Tagovailoa. Please get the job done tomorrow night. And let's fucking go Dolphins, baby. I will see you guys tomorrow night here on the Big Fight Field channel, recapping the Miami Dolphins against the Kansas City Chiefs. We will see how this team plays tomorrow night. We will see how they play in freezing temperatures. We're going to find out all the answers tomorrow night. I will see you guys then. But for now, stay classy and fins up. And I'm out. Peace. I'm out. Go Fins, baby.